We're having all kinds of Monday things happen up in here. All right. There's nothing like the relaxing sight and sound of water flowing. And Bernini is a family-owned business for over 5 generations that bring us innovative products for our outdoor spaces. And this is a 3-tier metal fountain powered by 4D batteries that will last up to 200 days. It has a 1 to 4 hour repeat timer, but what's so nice about this is it's truly customizable. And how often do you ever see a fountain that you can actually put on a tabletop or that you could put in a planter? I mean, this makes it so easy to customize your space, do something really unique, no wires needed, no outlets. You can put it anywhere. It has these 3 beautiful cups flowing the water down into this planter. You can actually remove this entire mechanism, use this as the planter, and then put these 3 cups into a planter, and you have 4 tips that come with it, and we'll show you how you can actually change the way the water flows, which is really, really pretty. And of course, that timer function. So you set it, forget it, and every single day it's going to have you this beautiful water flow in whatever space you choose, indoors or outdoors. Here is your rustic iron. You have your bronze. And then on QVC.com, we have patina copper. So we had a few more options, but we did run out. And again, this is clearance. So $56.99 is your price today. It's a $23 savings. Pick it up using Easy Pay today for just $19 and 131766. And if you're new to QVC, welcome into all the fun. There are 3 ways to shop. You can go to QVC.com, you can tap our app, or you can call us 800-500-7590. So we have Kevin Riley in the house. He works very closely with the Bernini family. Welcome in. I'm so happy you're here. Nice to see you. All right, so we have 3 fabulous products from the brand, but we're going to start right here with this fountain,
which is one of our best ones. It's indoor and outdoor. It looks good on a tabletop. It looks good in our garden. And I mean, with the metal, it's very elegant and it kind of like in a timeless way, right?
Yeah. I love this. I'm just thinking of like having all those parties right now, whether it's the weddings outdoors or the barbecues. This is so nice, like on a buffet table.
Absolutely.
Or just as a centerpiece. And it's just nice that you don't have to be stuck by an outlet somewhere.
No electrician, you don't need a plumber. You just need 4D batteries and a screwdriver. And basically you can put this together in 5 minutes and have it ready to go. And though we want you to use it like this because how pretty it looks, it actually allows you the option to customize it a little bit. So in theory, you could take this whole thing out of this bowl and put it in an urn, put it in a smaller planter, something that might be going in the mulch bed. And then you can use the bowl for something else. So we want you to have fun with it. And again, we want you to be able to bring it indoors during the winter or when you have those parties where you fill the bowl up with flowers, customize it, have fun. Like it's one of the few fountains where I can truly say it's easy to bring indoors, it's easy to set up outdoors. And you're going to have a blast moving it around and seeing where it looks best.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's about like 1.5 feet high. I mean, it's not, it has a nice presence and a nice presentation, but it's not overwhelming, which is nice because even if you live in a small space, let's say, you know, an apartment or even a dorm, like where you don't have a lot of room, but you just want something to elevate your decor. Maybe you have like a little meditation space or a prayer space or a place you like to read. There's just something so relaxing and calming about the water.
That's such a great point about like, because I live in an apartment, I don't have a space for a lot of these fountains, but this one actually works for me because it replaces my white noise machine, which was using up a lot of electricity. So now I can get this cool fountain that my dog likes to look at too. And again, like a lot of people don't like just pure silence. They like to have that sound. And water has been proven to kind of relax us, to calm us after a long day. Or some of us like to sit out by our fountains in the beginning of the morning before we start our day with our coffee. A lot of us like to do our meditation or our yoga studios with a little bit of running water.
Yeah.
It's the garden isn't just the smells. It's not just the sights. It can be the sounds too. Whether that's the birds or whether it's the fountains that John has been creating and bringing to you guys for years. And I really hope that you take full advantage of this one because, like I said, it's one of the few that you can actually bring indoors, take outdoors, and it's simple. It's fun to put together, and there's so many different fun ways to customize it too.
So speaking of customizing it, I know it comes with 4 tips. Do we have these tips in
So the
studio?
tips actually, that's what's fun. Maybe it'll be on our video, but so the way it's set up right now is we can't put the tips on it, but that just goes to show you like the different ways you can customize it. So if you wanted to take the bowls off, you could put one of those 4 tips on it, and then again, you don't have to use it in the bowl. You can kind of put it in something else, perhaps an urn, perhaps something that's more low to the ground. We just want to give you so many different ways to have fun and customize it. And again, if you've ever had a Bernini fountain from us before, the tips are similar. You get the pirouette, which is very dramatic and tall. You get a shower, which is just, it's very soft but pretty, and it takes up a lot of space. But then you also have this umbrella one, which is more, it's just very subtle, but it's the sound it creates is so nice.
Yeah.
So there's, with all those tips and the way the water's trickling down now, there's a bunch of different sounds that you can create with the fountain. So perhaps you might like this one versus that one. The sound really is thought out, and the metal kind of allows the, it just sounds more relaxing, like kind of like that rainy day when you're sitting at home as a kid or something like that.
Oh, which is always just so like, oh, it's calming. And sometimes you just need that space in your home or your
Absolutely.
apartment where you can just kind of get away, that little place where you're like, okay, the kids are not allowed in this area. Like, leave me alone. When I'm here, having my cup of coffee, taking my moment, just leave me in peace. It's just a really smart buy for $56.99. Again, this doesn't require any plugs or electrician. I mean, 4D batteries, and that's it. I mean, it lasts about 200 days.
200 days with average use, and what's cool is there's 2 different settings, so you could obviously just turn it on, turn it off, but there's a second button which allows you to like figure out, say you want it to go on at a certain time of day, and then you want it to go off. You want it to go on for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. So again, like not just customizing with the different toppers or the way that we can put it in different, different bowls and stuff like that. You can customize how often it goes off and on as well.
And 131766 is your item number, so you have that bronze, very popular right now. Then your rustic iron, which is what I have in front of me, and then the patina copper, which we're gonna pop up on QVC.com, that I think is such a unique choice. I think that's so nice.
The patina copper goes with just about everything, I've noticed. Like I wasn't sure at first, but now it looks like an old penny. It just very, like when you think of fountains in Italy, that's the one I really think of the most.
Or like if you want to put it in your mulch bed, put it in your garden.
Absolutely.
Again, because you don't have to worry about putting it in that one specific place where there's an outlet, you have to plug it. You could put this anywhere. I love that patina option. Really pops.
We've done
around the greenery.
bird feeders in the past with the same metal, type of metal, and it ages wonderfully, which is really neat about it. Some metal rusting looks a little iffy after a couple years. This one actually looks a little bit better, surprisingly.
And if you have some time, go to QVC.com and watch the last presentation and 131766, and actually you can see all of those tips in action and see the different water flow that you get. But it's just a really great piece to have in your indoor or outdoor space. 800-500-7590 is the number to call to place your order. All right, Kev, so